get your details now on the Delhi High Court Judge Justice Yashwant Verma, the cash haul at his residence and the investigation. The probe will begin in the next few days. But in Parliament also there's been a reference to this, which we'll talk about. The Supreme Court Collegium for now has recommended the repatriation of Justice Verma to the Allahabad High Court. And that's triggered protests, with advocates of the Allahabad High Court lodging protests and an indefinite strike against the decision, claiming they do not want a judge tainted by corruption in their court. Meanwhile, Justice Verma continues to deny the allegations, claiming the storeroom from which half-burnt wads of cash were recovered was accessible to everyone, including House staff. With the opposition demanding a reply from the centre, Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar scheduled a meeting with leaders of the House at 4:30 this evening to discuss the issue.
The Chief Justice of India took the initiative to put everything in public domain. But then a suggestion emanated from leader of the opposition and agreed by leader of the House that the issue needs to be deliberated at my instance with the floor leaders. I have scheduled a meeting after seeking convenience at 4:30 p.m. today with the floor leaders as suggested by leader of the opposition and agreed to by leader of the House, and timing has also been indicated to the concerned. I am sure we will have very fruitful interaction and find a way out, because legislature and judiciary perform optimally when they perform best in their respective realm with expedition.
In-house procedure of the judicial system is concurrent and independent to what Parliament does. And the constitutional procedure with regard to the oversight of judiciary has been laid down very explicitly in the Constitution of India. If the Law Minister does not make a statement to Parliament, he would be in violation of constitutional propriety.
No, nobody is considered guilty till there is proper investigation. So offhand I cannot say anything. The Supreme Court Chief Justice has appointed a committee. They have transferred the concerned judge to Allahabad. Let the Supreme Court appointed committee decide on the issue. It's not for politicians to debate and discuss the issue.
हमारी ये लड़ाई इसलिए हो रही है कि मेरे यहाँ जो हार्ड वर्किंग ऑनेस्ट जजेस हैं, आज उनकी छवि खतरे में पड़ी हुई है। इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट को डंपिंग ग्राउंड समझ लिया है। जो भी होगा उसको आप कहीं करप्शन के चार्ज पे कहीं कोई जज को ट्रांसफर किया किसी डाउट पे, तो इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट वहां ट्रांसफर कर दो। तो क्या ये लड़ाई? और आज ये एक टेंटेड आदमी को अब आप कहते हैं जस्टिस यशवंत वर्मा अभी तो प्रूव नहीं हुआ। जब बात ये हो गई, ये सिविल सर्वेंट तो है नहीं, ये हैं जज। एबव सस्पिशन इनको होना चाहिए। सीजर्स वाइफ वाला नारा तो बहुत पुराना है, हमारा कहा हुआ तो है नहीं, ये तमाम सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंट में कोटेड है। केवल सस्पिशन के आधार पर इनको हटा देना चाहिए।
हमारी बात को ठुकरा दिया, हमारी डिमांड को ठुकरा दिया और उन्होंने उन जज साहब को इलाहाबाद स्थानांतरित कर दिया। उन्होंने इस तरह से ये दिखाने का प्रयास किया है कि दिल्ली ज्यादा स्वच्छ जगह है, वहाँ स्वच्छ लोग स्वच्छ छवि वाले ही रहेंगे और इलाहाबाद स्वच्छ छवि वाले ना भी हो तब भी उनके लिए यहाँ पर खपाया जा सकता है उनको। ये चीज, इस तरह का डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हमें बिल्कुल बर्दाश्त नहीं है और हम इसी के खिलाफ हम हड़ताल पे गए हैं कि जब तक हमारी डिमांड पूरी नहीं हो जाती है, उन जज साहब का स्थानांतरण रोक नहीं दिया जाता है, हम यहाँ अपनी डिमांड पूरी अपनी आंदोलन जारी रखेंगे।
Let's bring in our legal editor, Nalini Sharma, for more details on this. Nalini, let's put the focus on those protests that have broken out at the Allahabad High Court, with some of the advocates there questioning why the judge has been transferred to his parent court amid these kind of allegations. Just put that in context for us.
Well, Akshita, like we were discussing even earlier, there has been a certain amount of debates and discussions that has gone behind this discussion. Like you know, there were two separate meetings of the Collegium that were held on the 20th of March as well as the 24th of March, where this decision was finally taken to repatriate Justice Yashwant Verma back to his parent High Court, which is the Allahabad High Court. We are also given to understand that it's not just the 5 judges of the Collegium, but there were other judges from the Supreme Court as well as the Chief Justice of the High Court who were also consulted before this decision was taken, which means that the judges in the Supreme Court who've earlier served in the Delhi High Court or the Allahabad High Court were also consulted before the meeting on the 24th of March. The Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, who has been an integral part of this entire inquiry in the matter, has also been consulted because he was the link between Justice Verma and all the occurrence that had happened on the 14th of March and the Chief Justice of India, and the first person who provided this report to the Chief Justice of India. It's a big challenge for Justice D.K. Upadhyay, who is the current Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, who's just come in from the Bombay High Court. So it's not even been too long that he's been in the Delhi High Court and he's had to deal with a case like this. But it remains to be seen what the inquiry committee now comes up with. One thing is certain, that because the Chief Justice of India has withdrawn all the judicial work from Justice Yashwant Verma, that means that even after he goes to the Allahabad High Court, he will not be able to conduct any hearings, he will not be able to hear any case, he will not be able to hold any matter or hear any arguments in any case. So that should be some sort of solace to the Bar Association there in Allahabad High Court, that there will be no hearings that will be happening before Justice Yashwant Verma. But at the same time, the bar is protesting, stating that a judge with a tainted reputation should not be sent to the High Court. And all this is happening even before the central government has approved the transfer to the Allahabad High Court. So whether or not these protests and this opposition is going to play a role in the central government's decision, will they have to delay the decision till the time that the authorities in Allahabad High Court are on board with the transfer, so that there is no untoward incident that can happen once the judge actually goes there? Because there are large-scale protests, even a strike has been called of the Bar Association. So there are a lot of fast-paced developments that are expected in the coming days, and it also remains to be seen how the inquiry proceeds against Justice Verma, with the inquiry committee soon expected to kick off the questioning and get to the root of the matter.